whether he or she might not have a better idea or a different opinion to express for such reasons. And in a good faith effort to hear all of those wishing to be heard tonight and tomorrow, I ask each speaker to be concise and to the point, and to limit your comments to the petition before us so as not to preclude your neighbor from speaking this evening or have to return tomorrow night as lengthy repetitions are made. And for such other reasons, I also ask you that you would refrain from demonstrations such as applause, shouting, catcalls, or the like, for not only do they diminish your neighbor's voice, they're also unpersuasive to the council, but more importantly, they may cause us to run out of our limited amount of time, and thereby precluding your neighbor, or possibly you, of the time in which you might speak. I also regret to inform you that due to the time constraints imposed on us by these statutes, we may not be able to hear all the voices beyond tomorrow night. So again, I'd ask you to be concise and to help us so we can hear all of you. I also wish to note, for the benefit of your neighbors and friends, or you, if you choose not to speak here tonight, that you or your friends or your neighbors may send us written statements within the next 30 days. And those written statements will be given the same weight as if spoken here this evening or tomorrow evening. Now, verbatim transcript of this hearing will be made and deposited with the town clerks of Prospect and Bethany for the convenience of the public. And finally, I wish to point out that given the number of people who have signed up, again, so that we might hear all the voices, we are going to impose a 3-minute rule on the speakers, okay? And we have a timer set up to assist you in that. All right? At this point, I know that the mayor is here. Mayor Chatfield, would you care to address us at this time? And while you're approaching the microphone, I really do appreciate all the courtesy you have shown us in these proceedings before you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Welcome to Prospect, honorable members of the Siting Council, and ladies and gentlemen, for coming this evening. And thank you also for having a hearing in Prospect so both sides of this issue can be heard and you can hear from all our residents. And I would offer you just one bit of advice. Think spring. Thank you.
Well, after today, who can help but think of spring? Now, I also wish to call upon State Representative Vicki Nardello, one of the hardest working members of the legislature. Representative Nardello. Let them get away with the applause for you.
I just wanted to welcome the Siting Council to my hometown, first of all. And I just wanted to also say that it's going to be a privilege for me to witness you in action. Because I'm at the legislature, I don't often get to see what you do day in and day out. So I am very pleased to be able to stay for this hearing. I will be here the entire time with you, and it will be a learning experience for me as well. So I thank you, and I thank all the members of the town of Prospect that are here tonight, and thank you for participating in this democratic process.
Thank you very much, Representative Nardello.